March 2026, Ministry of Higher Education, Research, Science and Technology officially launched a capacity building initiative for staff of the University of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology, USET, aimed at strengthening efforts to advance female participation in STEM technical and vocational education and training (TVET). Across the Gambia, the opening ceremony held at USET's campus in Brikama brought together education stakeholders to reaffirm their commitment to promoting gender inclusion. Asmat Surajideen Bakinde, Vice-Chancellor of USET, highlighted the importance of gender equality, TVET and mentorship in empowering women.
And responsive to the needs of all, especially women and girls. USET, as an institution, that is the Gambian University of Applied Science. People always remove that our applied. We have applied. It might not appear in our acronym, but we are the Gambian University of Applied Science, Engineering and Technology. As an institution that is committed to academic excellence and societal impact, we strongly believe that fostering gender-responsive systems is not just a policy aspiration, but a practical necessity. Creating an enabling environment within STEM and TVET requires deliberate strategies. We have to be very intentional about it, ranging from inclusive curricula and supportive learning spaces to structured mentorship systems that empower and guide emerging talents. Mentorship in this regard is a powerful tool. It bridges gaps, builds confidence, and nurtures leadership. By strengthening mentorship frameworks, we can all ensure that the underrepresented groups are not only included but are also equipped to thrive and live within their respective fields. This workshop presents a valuable opportunity for dialogue, knowledge exchange, and collaborative action.
Muhtar M.Y. Dabo, Deputy Permanent Secretary on behalf of Permanent Secretary of MOIS, lamented that education is the most powerful weapon which you can use.
Every consent in this room. The world needs science, and science needs women. That's L'Oreal UNESCO for Women in Science program. This is not a statement of aspiration. It is a declaration of urgency. And it is precisely this urgency that brings us together today. To this historic two-day capacity building workshop on mentorship, inclusive pedagogy, and gender mainstreaming in STEM and TVET, a gathering that is not merely timely but transformational. The Gambia stands at a pivotal crossroad. Our national development ambitions, and indeed the Gambia's aspirations to be competitive, knowledge-driven economy, rest significantly upon the foundations of a skilled, educated, and diverse workforce. Yet the data tells a different story, and we can no longer afford to ignore. We can no longer afford to ignore women and girls who remain significantly underrepresented in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and in Tibet. This is not a reflection of capability. It is the product of systemic barriers, structural, social, and pedagogical, that we have for too long allowed to persist.
The Ministry of Higher Education, Research and Technology fully endorses this sentiment, but we know that education must also be equitable, inclusive, and responsive if it is to truly change lives. The Ministry conveyed their appreciation to the consultants, facilitators, and resource persons who have invested their expertise and energy into the process. For The Voice TV, I am Diane Misengo.